From the outside looking in, people probably think drag racers are crazy. We spend so much time trying to make the experience as short as possible, but there's so much more to it than that. Between nitrous and blowers and turbos, you can't simply break down drag racing to just floor it and keep the wheels straight. Drag racing presents a benchmark. It doesn't matter if you're racing in Pennsylvania or Siberia, a quarter mile is a quarter mile. To paraphrase Kennedy, we don't keep trying to go faster because it is easy, but because it is hard. So let's get to it, boys. Alright guys, today we are going to start a new journey with my first car, a 1963 Studebaker Lark. As you can see, it currently has a Vortec 4200, and it was the first time that we used one of these engines in a car, and overall it has been a fantastic journey. I have no complaints with this combo. We had a lot of fun with it, but it's just time to move on to the next thing. Some of the older guys are probably familiar with the Project X 57 Chevy that was featured in Popular Hot Rodding and later in Hot Rod magazine. And this is sort of our Project Y, if you will. I am of the Y generation, otherwise known as Millennial, and this car has always been a rolling science experiment. We've had a 327 in it, a 260 cubic inch small block Chevy, a 6-liter, and now a 4200. It's had a 5-speed in the thing, it's had a turbo 350 and a turbo 400, and I'm sure it will see a vast array of many other combinations in the future. And it's time for the next thing. So let's get started on the next chapter. Alright guys, so we just got the 6-cylinder out and we put in our next engine swap. What you're looking at here is not an LS. This will be our very first LT swapped vehicle. Specifically, this is an L83 out of a Silverado, and the goal with this project is to prove the platform out and to do a budget swap with a turbo and see what this engine's made of. Now, I'm going to address the elephant in the room. Yes, there is a turbocharger sitting there. We do intend to turbocharge this engine right off of the bat, and my hopes are to really see if this platform has some merit. So the goals for this car are I would like to take the thing on sick week. Unfortunately, with the 6-cylinder in the car, it sort of limited what we could do with it. There are not a lot of events that would allow that engine combination that I want to participate in. World Cup doesn't have a 4200 classification. LS Fest isn't going to let a 6-cylinder in. I want to start getting to those bigger events with cars like this, and the only way to do that is to start proving out a new combination. Now, I want to calm some people's fears. We will still be doing plenty of 6-cylinder content on this channel, between the Datsun, the 2 Fairmonts, and a bunch of other projects that we have planned in the future. Trust me, we'll keep you satiated. So, will this engine be better than the LS? The only way to find out is to stay tuned. So make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. Maybe consider becoming a channel member by hitting the join button down below, and we'll see you in the next one.